What's up, y'all? What's going on? It's your boy Chris Thomas, aka Made for the Stage Thomas, and I'm here with a new vlog called BTS with M4TST, where we go behind the scenes of shows from local Detroit artists who's been putting on for the city for a while that not everybody might know of. And not only are we going to do the stars of the show, but we're also going to investigate those behind the scenes, those ADs, PAs, stage managers, directors, videographers that help put those people's visions together and help them move their careers forward. If you're someone in the Detroit area who is an artist, who's looking to get into business, trying to find someone to connect with, or even someone to produce or film your project, this is the vlog for you. So without further ado, let's get into our first episode. Okay, guys, let's get to it. Today we're gonna go BTS, or behind the scenes, at Rene's Revenge, the going away concert for a local Detroit artist named Asaka The Renegade. Now, Asaka has been in the Detroit area his whole life, but he's been doing rap music professionally for about the last 10 years. He's also the recent winner of T-Pain's March Music Madness Who's Up Next. And now he's on tour with him, traveling across the country, promoting himself and putting on for the city. Without further ado, let's get into this interview and let's go behind the scenes with Asaka The Renegade. What's going on, my Detroit family? So I am here with Asaka The Renegade.
What up,
The Asaka The Renegade.
Absolutely.
The winner of the T-Pain's Up Next competition.
March Music Madness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This man has been on his grind ever since I met him in 2018. And he has been on this grind. Been getting better and better and better. I've been defending his music for a long time. And it's so good to see somebody from my neighborhood make it big. Like, this is a big deal, big deal.
Thank you.
Yeah, so can you just please reintroduce yourself to the people? Let them know a little bit about you from you.
Yeah, so my name is Asaka The Renegade. Of course, born and raised Detroit, Michigan. Man, I've been grinding. I've been at this for probably 10 years now. Shit, everything else you need to know about me is in the music, man. I just appreciate anybody that gives me a listen. I appreciate all the love that's in this building. I appreciate you for the interview. You know, that's it.
Thank you so much. Now, Asaka, I love to do inspirational things like that because there's so many people that really want to do what you're doing.
Yeah.
They want to be able to put their music out there, connect with people and everything like that. Can you talk about some of the challenges you faced and coming up doing this in the city, in your own city, around your cousins, friends?
Yeah.
Like, what are some of those challenges?
Really just staying true to who you are is always a challenge because with my sound not being so familiar to Detroit, even though I'm from here, you know, a lot of people kind of wrote me off. So the most challenging thing for me was just to stick that out, even though I don't sound like I'm from here, you know what I'm saying? But really just being who you are trumps everything. It don't matter what you got going on. As long as you are yourself, you cannot lose. Period. That's it.
I feel that.
That's it.
Honestly, I really do. So, another question. So, you were just signed as an artist to Nappy Boy Records. Chorus single, and not only that, but you're going on tour with T-Pain. Now, is this the full tour? It's like half tour? Like, can we get a little bit more details? Are you gonna come to Detroit? When you come to Detroit, are we gonna be able like, Saka? I want to know.
So he's not coming to Detroit, unfortunately. But I'm going the whole month.
Okay.
So I'm out of here. From Monday, I don't come back to Denver in November.
Okay.
If not, then I come back in November. Either way, I'm going for a minute. I'm on the rest of the tour.
Listen, when T-Pain came here, I went to his concert last year when he came here at the Fox.
I was there.
Okay, yeah, I remember you was there because I seen him. Yeah. And here's the thing about Asaka. anytime I see him, he always dap me up. He always show love.
Always.
When I tell you that this man is one of the most humblest, yet respectable and talented people that I've ever met, like 100% hands down. Like, never been fake.
At all.
Ain't never been fake. It's the real Louis. Okay? It ain't never been fake. But, when I went to his concert, man, that man, he was dancing, he was singing, he did rock, and I feel like there's so many similarities in, like, your style to his.
Yeah.
What really makes you different as an artist? Besides, because I can see Nappy Boy on you.
Yeah,
I think that's gonna be a good place because I don't think he's going to like stop you from doing what you want to do, being an artist you want to do. But what are some things that you think make you different than him, since you guys do share so many similar things?
Yeah, I mean, just my approach to music is a little bit different. Like we like the same things and what we do, like harmonies and song building and stuff like that. But the way that I do it is different because my subject matter and my discretion on rap and the R&B side of things, like I lean more into both. He leans into both too, but I'm like the opposite. He leans more into singing, where rap is something he can do too. I lean more into rap and singing. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
So it's like two sides of the same coin, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that is one of my biggest inspirations, like ever. Like I literally started doing music because of him, DMX and Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Really, it's just really how I set myself apart with how I speak from an introspective matter. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it.
That's so dope. Because like when I heard this music, I said, "Oh yeah, he's onto something." Yeah. And like one of my nicknames is C Money. So if you don't know, now you know. And here's the thing: it was one of my nicknames from a kid because I just thought it sounded cool. Yeah. But as I got older, literally everybody that I ever said would be successful or going to do something, they absolutely did it.
That's real.
And it's literally because like I'm a person who's always worked hard my whole life. Yeah. So I know when somebody works hard. It's like a scent on them. It's an aura on them. So I already know. So I don't never gotta gas somebody up like, oh, you gon' like, I'm telling you, it has never failed. Yeah. Never failed.
Thank you.
And God has blessed me with that gift too. So you know.
Amen.
Okay. But I can see it. I can see the bro. Yeah. Even though you guys do have a lot of similarities, because people think I have a lot of similarities to other people that I hang around, but we're still different.
Yeah, of course.
Even though I can see the similarities in your music and in your guys' personalities, I can also see you growing into a more urban artist than he is, because he still has like that southern sound to all his tracks and stuff like that. And you have more like an urban city, like fresher. Like every time I hear a song, it's like refreshing. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think that's really different in rap, because all the time, most of the time when I hear rap, it's like I either want to turn up, fuck something, or fuck on something. You know what I'm saying? But your rap, it's like I can really listen to it all day, but not to get away from my problems, but to help me get through my
shit.
Real. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that's gonna distract me. It's something that's gonna like rock with me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's go on my favorite song. So my favorite song.
I gotta go at this question because
okay.
Not to cut you off.
My favorite song was the Detroit remix. The Fear no nigga, but the song look nervous.
Oh, I heard you say that.
What I tell you,
you might have
I heard that song and I played it all the way from here to Kalamazoo to Traverse City.
I love that.
I was working for a distribution company, and we were literally going from Hazel Park to Kalamazoo, up. I was putting everybody on that song. They said, "Who is that?" I said, "He's from Detroit." Like,
I'm sorry,
bro, it's okay.
I'm gonna go get ready.
He gotta go. Yep. Thank you so much for the interview. Make sure y'all look out for Asaka The Renegade. He's gonna be on tour with T-Pain. His album is coming out. We at Rene's Revenge. He about to go tell the stage. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that interview as much as I did. I hope you got to know Asaka The Renegade just a little bit better and to understand how he's putting on for the city, not just here in Detroit, but now across the country. Now, as you see, he had to rush off to get on stage. But I'm not going to leave you hanging. I got some tidbits for you of his performance on stage so that you can see firsthand the quality of work that he's putting on for the city of Detroit. Let's get into it with BTS at Rene's Revenge with Asaka The Renegade.
It's time for the man of the hour. It's time for the motherfucking man of the hour. The whole reason why we here right now, along with our special artists that hit the stage right now. Okay, y'all ready? So I need y'all to put your hands together right now. Put your hands together right now. Put your hands together right now.
Whatever song we did, whatever artist, thinking about how I didn't win the first time, and just thanking God that I got the opportunity to showcase my talent in music. Asaka the Renegade. The Renegade. Asaka the Renegade. Twitch, y'all better act like y'all here to see me. Twitch, y'all better act like y'all here to see me. Let's go. Hey, 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 let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What you say? What you say? What you say? Go! Back to the track, bitch! Strapped on this like, okay. Let's go! Rats in this life is so well. Strapped on this like, oh well. Strapped on this like, strapped on this like, oh damn. All these niggas see I'm getting off like this. I got the recipe, yeah, who got the sauce like this? Hey, we're gonna put a bad bitch on up. Hey, like that bitch. Hey, like that bitch. Yeah, I got this. Trying to flex that love money, niggas not rich. We can put a bad bitch on up. Got up. Hold on, one time, hold on. Bad bitch, you got it. Hey, you gotta rock that bitch. One time, say it. She going through your phone, better. He gonna leave you alone, better. Hey, niggas think they own better. You gotta block that bitch. Oh, you thought I was done, gotta block that bitch. Oh, Rene the one, gotta block that bitch. Oh, niggas think I'm done, better block that bitch. Detroit, what's up, man? Yeah! Hey, I love y'all so much.
Okay, listen, it's a party every time. Man, I love that man's music. I hope you enjoyed that segment just as much as I did. But now we're going to get back into the interviews. Now I'm going to introduce you to two local dancers here in the Detroit area. Now they have been performing since they've been about 12 or 13 years old. And when I tell you that these guys are a sight to see and are totally entertaining, they can hold the stage whether they are being a backup dancer for someone else or on stage by themselves. Let's get behind the scenes with Say Cheese and Tez Go In.
Yo, so family, I am back, and I am back with two local dancers here in Detroit. You guys may already know them because they are literally everywhere. I have Ted Go In and Say Cheese Sanchez here with me at Rene's Revenge, Asaka The Renegade concert. So, first question, can both of you introduce yourself to my audience?
It's Martez Calhoun, aka Tez. What up, though?
Yeah, it's your boy Cheese, Say Cheese. You know me, Uncle Cheese, everybody's favorite uncle. What's the deal?
Okay, so now listen. I know you guys have been dancing in the Detroit area for a long time. I met Cheese, I think it was back in 2000, maybe 13, because he auditioned for So You Think You Can Dance. And they tried to really like slit this man's throat. They tried to like take him out. Okay, and one thing I love about Detroit is that we stick together. And the next dancer came, fucked that shit up, and told them, kiss my ass. And ain't that the the realest shit ever. Okay, so my whole point in saying this story is because, like, in Detroit especially, there is so many times where you can be at a total high, getting everything, looking everything, and then you get that one no, that one big break, and it's a no, and it like breaks you. What? Can you like relive that point and just tell me what it was like getting that no, and then what did you do to bring yourself back after getting that no? Because that was a big stage.
Well, you fail the majority of the time. You fail the majority of the time that you do try anything. You know, like when you first started to walk, you failed. When you started to walk, you tried to learn how to run, you failed.
And then,
you know what I'm saying? So no matter what, you always gonna fail. It's how you get back up. I never gave up. Nothing was gonna stop me from getting to where I needed to be. I literally had to audition off a plane from coming from Jamaica. Made that shit happen. It was either do it then or don't do it at all. I did it and shit. I mean stuff. But that's just how, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's either you gonna do it or you not. Don't BS your dream. Put all your eggs in your basket and not nobody else's. That's all I did.
I love that. Now, this man, from then, this man has now, like you said, kept at it, got back up, taught classes, auditioned for everybody. I seen him on the Super Bowl for 2025, dancing with Kendrick Lamar. Can you please run it down for me? Okay, because here I was just taking his class last year, and now he's dancing with Kendrick Lamar. I mean, like I said, the turnaround literally skyrocket. Can you please walk us through that?
Well,
in that experience.
Well, I was at work and I got a text message like, "Hey, fill this out." It was a form. I filled out the form, then I got the email to do this, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Mind you, I got the email for the audition tape, getting off the plane from Montego Bay. Literally got home and everything like, "Do this." I'm like, all right, did it. 2 weeks later, got the email. I had no idea. I will tell you one thing, that was the best 2 weeks of my life. It was a legendary moment. It was because you went out there and you had to literally make something out of nothing because you don't nobody know you.
Yeah.
You in a room full of all of the dancers everybody look up to. Keita the Great. I'm talking about everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
I did see a lot of stars. It was star-studded.
Like everybody. Like you was in a room with Sam Jack, Serena Williams, everybody. Like, it was crazy. SZA gave me a hug. I couldn't believe it.
Oh my God.
You understand me? So like, when I got there, it was time to work, and it was crazy because shout out to my little brother Corey Turner. He turned me up every time he see me. He made sure everybody knew who I was, and when they found out who I was, it was over. So it was just one of the best experiences of my whole life, and I wish I could relive it every day. So
that's low key. Anytime you make an accomplishment like that, every time you wake up, you relive it because that's always gonna be on you. Yeah. Nobody can ever take that away from you.
It's crazy, bro.
Ever.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's coming up next for Sancho?
Well, Say Cheese is going to be doing some. We got like a bunch of performances. He calling me a Mexican. I ain't Mexican, but I got a couple videos coming up, couple showcases. Urbanite, shout out to my homeboy, Big Bro Doug Delaney from Urbanite Chicago. I got main event. Shout out to Claire DeFranco. It's a bunch of shows, I'm gonna just keep grinding. You never know. Stuff just pop up out of nowhere. You don't never know. I just got done with a play. I do live plays and stuff like that. Shout out to Keela Harris. It's a lot of stuff. No, I don't know. Wherever God want me to go, I'm gonna go there.
So listen, if you can speak to a younger youth, what would you tell?
Don't be scared to go for what you knew you could have got a long time ago. And take over wherever you go. That's it. Because if you hesitate, they gonna see you hesitate. Just literally step forward in your truth. You gonna win every time. Ain't nobody be a better you than you.
I've known him for a while as well. We actually used to work at the same studio out here in Southfield. Can you give people a little bit about your background?
I'm a dancer in Detroit. Probably been dancing in the community since I was like 13, 14, choreographing. Yeah, that's me.
Now listen, one of the things I love about this man is that he literally teaches everybody from literally like 5 years old up. And as a teacher myself with experience that I know there's certain rewards that come with it. Like when I tell you, this man has had his time to shine on stage as well. Like don't ever get it twisted. He definitely had his time to shine on stage as well. But I see him more in the teacher role, and let me tell you, that is so important because the name of this show is called BTS, which stands for Behind the Scenes, with Major Stage Thomas. And you are one of those major stars behind the scenes because you are the teacher. You are a curator of superstars, of the technique, of the culture. So like, if you can speak to like the audience and like encourage your students, because here you are sitting next to a world-renowned dancer now, okay? And
my dog.
also, you're a good friend, you're a really good friend, okay? What do you say to inspire your students and people he is a friend and provide your friend?
If you want it, you gotta go get it, and that's what anything you do in life. That's what I tell them. If they want it, they gotta go get it. If not, go sit down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go get it.
You don't go get it, somebody else.
Yeah. If you hungry, you gotta go eat.
And they always will. They always will. Thank you guys for your time. So much for the interview. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Of course. I appreciate you, man. I love the work y'all doing. Just keep at it.
Got you.
Thank you.
Got you, bro.
You know it.
This is Youth Dancer, the next stage. Let's see who else can do this part two. Let's see who else can do this part two. Detroit I hope you guys were able to be inspired by those interviews, because when I tell you, I have known those guys for a long time and always run into them when I step into the dance field and here in the Detroit, Michigan area. And when I tell you, those are some of the hardest working young men that I have met. They literally go for it every time, whether they win or lose. And as you heard, I said and they said, Detroit, we stick together. So I hope you feel encouraged to get out there and get introduced to somebody new, because you never know who can give you your next opportunity. Now that we got that out the way, introduce you to a young dancer here in Detroit. He is doing great work and he's booking big gigs. Okay, he's getting to the money, just as we all do here in Detroit. You already know, Detroit hustle harder. Nobody can hustle harder than Detroit. And this young man has that on him. And I can't wait to see all the great work that he does from this point on. So let's go behind the scenes with the Golden Child. So what's going on, family? So we are back with yet another dancer. Hutchins, right? Hutchins, how you say that name?
My last name Hutchison.
Yes. What's your, do you have a dancing name yet, or you want by your own name?
I go by T Money, aka the Golden Child. You know.
Okay. So now listen, I met him this year at the Extra Run Festival, and a virtual dancer. Okay, a young dancer on his way coming up. Introduce yourself to people. Tell me just a little bit more about yourself.
Okay, bet. I'm T Money. I do this dance called Detroit Jit. You know, up and coming dance with the Pistons and our group House of Jit. You feel me? That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Now listen, where did you get your start in dance?
I actually got my start in dance on like YouTube. You know?
Okay.
I started off watching Jit and Jesus back in like 2014. Yeah, when I was a kid, but I didn't really start getting into my craft until I was about 19. So.
Okay. Now listen, who was your biggest influence in Jit dance?
I can name a few. It's of course B-Hops, aka Jit and Jesus, You got Michael Manson, and one of my biggest influencers was a member of my group, King Clash.
Okay. Now, for the people who don't know what jit dancing is, which is not a lot of people, but you know, if you're from Detroit, you definitely know that.
Yes, gotta know.
For the people who don't know what jit dancing is, can you explain to them what that is?
So jit dancing, it's a footwork based dance, but really it's a whole body groove. You know what I'm saying? So it started in the late early '70s. You know, somewhere up in there. Feel me? And it's just been passed on generation to generation, and I'm making my job to keep it for the next generation. You know, I'm a part of the newest generation doing it, so I just want to get to the culture.
So listen, I just see you just did a commercial.
Yes, sir.
How was that? Like, was that your first commercial?
Yeah, that was my first commercial with Fago, yeah.
Okay, how was it like? Because when I see especially young dancers like Cardinals getting great deals like that, I'm always excited.
Thank you.
I'm a team player. I'm going to work hard. But like, for you to have something like that, so how old are you?
I'm 22.
And you started when you were 19.
Yes, sir.
You have such good success already.
Yes, sir.
In your career, like how does that make you feel?
And that honestly made me feel good because I learned the dance jit. I learned it just to learn how to jit. And I got Mike Manson. He changed my life forever and introduced me to different opportunities. So I'm forever grateful.
I ain't gonna lie, because so many times people just start doing things just like out of community, and then it turns into a movement.
Yes, that's kind of how it was. Exactly. I had no idea about anything I'm doing now. No idea. I was just a kid off the Boys and Girls Club, off the streets, and I just something I want to do.
And that's so dope, and that's why, like, you know, when I had interviewed Ted earlier, and like he's a teacher. That's why I say, like, you know, he's more like a behind the scenes person, but he's so influential to like this lifestyle and this culture.
Yes, sir.
He's the first person to give them like the culture, you know, the technique, the tools, and the trade. You know, and then you saying like, you know, give you a props to Michael. But I know Michael as well. He loved people teaching me how to shit.
Yes, sir. He taught majority of this new generation, if not all.
Literally. Now my feet kept getting crossed up. So I went to LA, but
yes, sir.
He is influential, a Detroit legend, a teaching legend. So it's so awesome.
Yes.
So, if you could have any dream job, right, and dance or whatever, who do you want to dance with? Like, if it's a superstar, like, what do you like?
You want to know something? I'm not a big fan of celebrities, you know. Of course, I rock with the music and everything, but I like dancing with my people. Like, it's nothing you could, you know, it's a different feel. We all connected, we family. So every time we hit the stage, you know, it's a natural feel. It's my people. I'm dancing with my people. I don't like dancing for random people I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
So now what you said is that you already working in your dream job?
I'm already working my dream job.
That's dope.
Yes, sir.
That's dope.
I'm already living my dream. This is a dream I never knew I had.
That's dope.
Yes, sir.
That's absolutely dope. Now, you already dancing and when you already living your dream job. What is like a performance? Like what if you could perform anywhere?
Anywhere? If I could perform anywhere, it'd be downtown at Hart Plaza in front of my people, for my people. I'm all about my people. You understand me? You understand?
And I was listening. When I was talking to Chiefy, I just told him how Detroit is together. It
ain't no faking. We all supposed to be together, ride together, and push each other together. Especially with the way the world going, we all gotta lock arms and be together. That's basically what it is. If I gotta be the peacemaker, then that's what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
You know what I'm saying? With maturity, class, you know, dignity, all
But I give it all to my OGs though. You know, they leading me the right way, and I'm gonna just keep my head on straight and follow the right way. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing.
That's so dope.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your time, man.
Thank you, bro.
How did you enjoy the show?
I got here a little late for the after party, so we about to go through the video shoot right now. So video coming soon, y'all. Be on the lookout. Asaka The Renegade. Yes, sir. We outside.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you so much.
For sure.
Yeah, you have a good one.
Hold on. One more thing. One more thing. I want to shout out my baby Jazz. She'll be here. She been here. You know, pushing me, making me better. Let's get it.
Young player, okay. How you doing, Miss Jazz?
All right, guys, that was the golden child himself. Listen, one thing I loved about interviewing him and talking with him is that he is so sure about what he wants to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when I mean so sure, I mean he knows how he wants to do it and where he wants to do it and and who he wants to do it with. And you don't find too many young performers who know what that is. Now, of course, as time goes on, he could want more. But I'm telling you, what I can see it on him. I see nothing but success. I see nothing but success for that young man, and I'm so glad I was able to get one of his first interviews on his way up to the top. Next, I want to get an interview with a Detroit Jet legend. This young lady has been doing Jet since forever, as long as I can remember. You understand? And when I tell you, she is a force to be reckoned with. She is always on her P's and Q's. She's never fell off as long as I've known her. And she has been a queen to the craft of Detroit Jet. So without further ado, let's get behind the scenes with Queen Gabby, Detroit House of Jet.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Now, I am here with another Detroit superstar. I'll let her introduce herself, but let me give you a little background about our relationship. I knew this woman since I was in high school. She was a superstar at my high school because of her dancing skills. Okay, and when I tell you that she hasn't fell off not one day, super inspirational, the one and only Gabby. Now, can you do me a favor and introduce yourself to the people? Tell them what you want you to know about yourself.
What's up, y'all? I'm Gabby. I am a dancer with House of Chicks. We also do Turkish's Jet Team, which I direct. We travel internationally and nationally. I've taught in Africa. I've taught in Paris. I've taught across the nation. I've taught in New York. I've taught in Los Angeles, Chicago, Atlanta, and a few other places. But the main goal is that we understand how special Detroit is in the arts and with music, so we're trying to share that with everyone.
Listen, and that is so dope. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know she was doing as much as she did. I know she's always busy, because like anytime I see her, it's like when I blink, she gone. But but man, that is so dope, so dope. Especially coming from literally this city and been around the world. If you could speak to younger Gabby and tell her anything, what is one thing you would tell her?
Believe. Like, I feel like younger Gabby believes, and it's how I got to journey right now, but I feel like I didn't understand, like, the moment. Like, I did it off of pure love, which you should always do, because pure love and pure energy is going to always guide you where you need to go. That's going to be permanent. Like, fake things are going to be temporary. But I would just be like, hey, like, regardless of the trials and tribulations, you're going to end up where you need to be at. And, I'm understanding that today where I'm like, hey, relax, release, rest. I've been pushing so hard, like, when it comes to arts, because it's such an up and down game. Like, we push like crazy, but it's power in resting. So I would tell young Gabby, like, rest is all going to fall in line.
Okay, those some powerful things, because especially me, sometimes when I go like a month no job, oh no, I'm not doing enough. I gotta this, and now I was already doing 10 things, now I'm doing 20 things. How important is community to you, and who is one person in the community who gave you the most influence?
Like dances that we danced with, that's my brother, that's my mentor, that's my teacher. We grew up together. He took me inside his home and taught me for free, and taught me shit. And I can tell you this: if I didn't learn how to shit, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. So anytime we pass down, anybody we in charge of, like we gotta gain each other in the culture, like come learn because we were starting to do the same things we know that resources are not always available in our areas and the places we're exposed to. I've been in Africa, I've been in Europe, I travel across the nation and just like outside of me, like my child street from Detroit, like I've been in multiple places that have been international and it's been legit. So something that we consider a hood dance, something a neighborhood dance has given people many blessings and many
Worldwide access.
yes, even if to win the Christmas 25K off of the legit. That's a neighborhood, as they say, good shit. You know, so
Good shit, like,
no,
really,
and it's been highly respected in the arts, so I'm just grateful, honestly.
really. And honestly, I believe that, man, because like I said, you know, depending on who you are, what you do, man, your hard work is always gonna make room for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I am a big believer in God. Like I always say, you know, He said that He'd never leave you, right, or forsake you. So if you really hold on to His hand, that man always moving. God moves so much, He always moves. So just imagine if you used to hold His hand, wherever He go, you gonna go. And can't nobody box with Him. Can't nobody stop that man.
Hell no.
And every block they build to try to block you is gonna be a step to get you closer to where you need to go to. And that has been my experience. And this is what I have seen in her experience as well. Because I mean, even in high school, like you know what I'm saying, when she had to tell she's like, no man, this is what I do and I can't do it. And like she always been 10 toes down for her craft. And you look at her, worldwide access from a dance that she literally learned in the neighborhood. So it don't matter what seed is planted. It's always about how you take care of it and you grow it. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you taking time out to interview with me.
Of course.
This is Queen Gabby. Okay, because I didn't even introduce her right. Queen Gabby. Ask her Instagram name. Please give them your Instagram so they can follow you.
Queen Gabby, House of Jet page. Also, thank you so much for trying to highlight artists in Detroit, highlight artists in the city, highlight our craft because, you know, the popular thing to do is highlight what's already made. So the fact that you even trying to force us,
Yeah.
it means a lot.
Listen, if you can't start at your house, where can you start?
I agree.
Like I don't know about her, but I was just in the living room in front of my parents doing, you know, the Rush Hour that Chris Rock did. And listen, and listen. It started at home, and if I can't start at home in my neighborhood, where the people I grew up with, where the people that actually poured into me, helped me out in the community, like gave me chances when nobody else would give me chance, like put me on, told me to stop playing, cause she came to me when I was in Oakland, and she was like, "Stop playing." And ever since, and when she told me that, I was like, all right. And then I end up getting on their nerves, and they end up making it a little harder for me. But it's okay, because I still did what needed to be done. But when she told, she was like, stop playing. You in here playing. And this, jeez. Yes, come back. But she did. She told me stop playing. And I did. And that, listen, even though I have my gaps, I always been able to find something.
All right, guys. That was me and Queen Gabby. As you see, man, it's nothing but love between us. And unfortunately, I had to cut the interview short only because the mics went out and the sound went out. Listen, things happen, but we do what we gotta do, even still. But I really hope you enjoyed the show. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope it was able to help you to find new artists for you to investigate, maybe even a new teacher or someone that you want to get to know and connect with out here in the field. Listen, as I say goodbye, please, 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 please like, share, comment, and follow. My page is Made for the Stage Thomas, and I'm also creating a new page just for this, BTS with M4TST. Hopefully I'll see you there. I hope you tune in to the next vlog because I have some more things coming up with some more influential people in the field. And I just can't wait to see who all I get to meet and all the information and opportunities I get to have from just doing this and stepping out and doing my own thing. So until next time, stay blessed and go for your dreams with everything that's within you. And I know God is going to keep you as He's kept me.